Hi, good afternoon. I see I have a company and I am very pleased. And this must be my top fan. So come on in. Come on in. Come on in. My top fan, turn away. You're the first person to have come on, and I wanted you to be my top fan. But instead, you have stepped aside. So here it goes. I know you'll come back. You give me a like. My Tetia, good afternoon. It's morning for you. It's afternoon for me. I said, you're my top fan. And I said, where are you? And then I see the person disappear. And I see another person come, and then the person disappear. How are you doing? I changed my mind. I said, today being Friday, I want it to be a little more calmer. So I said, I tried to get, right now I'm doing some laundry. So I said, I leave the devotion for later when I'm doing the Vespers. So you want to see how me hurry, you know? And it's then I check, I realized that you had sent me some messages. So I was so good, you know. I hope you'll see my response. Did you see my response? By the time you came, I saw some person before you, but they did not come in. And by the time you come in, I saw some persons, and I don't know where they have disappeared. Because, or maybe you only see it. Maybe you see it under the, I don't know if it's a video, because I respond, you know, but because I know you don't have the channel, I didn't want to detail too much. I just said I'll be coming on at 12 noon. So I said maybe you'd have access to the channel that you're using that is not really up and running as yet. So I said, let me come on because I planned to come on this morning. When I put on my head and I turned, I said, Lord, make me too weary. And I go back again, get up and did some breakfast, did some fried dumpling, and take a little time. I said, all right, I'll come on about 10. And I saw the time have me going. So I said, no, let me stop. Let me stop and make sure, leave what I'm doing, because it's going to take up the whole of my day. And I at least want the first part of the day. Yeah, man, big things that are going. Well, I ask you, but I don't hear no sound. I don't see anything to tell me. I don't see anything to tell me, but I would assume so. I would assume. Come on, guys, come on in. It's what? Happy 4th of July. I don't know if it is happy or not, but I'm glad to see that I'm alive and I'm in good stand. I'm in good health. I'm not in the hospital laying on my back where somebody has to help me. So whatever it is, we have to still give God thanks. Right? And I'm not somebody who go about celebrating. You know, we always give God thanks every day. To every day that comes, we give him thanks. Come on, guys, you come on in and like up the life. Thumbs up the life, man. Instead of come and then stay in the bushes and then disappear. Come on in, man. But they come and they're not coming in. Even if you miss the first 3 spots, but the YouTube only offer the first 3 persons that come on. They give you the crown. But sometimes they don't come, so the crown is wasted. Yeah, man. persons are, oh, I don't know what, is it that my head is too big, my nose, or maybe I have some body shape that I don't know. And they know they hide because they, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start to do a faceless. And then they will only hear the voice and they will not see the person. So maybe they will come more at that time. So maybe my nose is too big, my mouth is too ugly, and my head is too big. I don't know. So I'm going to body shame myself because that's how I feel when they don't show up. I body shame myself and hide and then just talk. Because you can do faceless, you know. But because I want to see, I'm a people person, so I want to see people. And if when you guys come on, I'm not seeing you, know. I'm not seeing you. I have to go to your channel to see you. So you see, I have even more work to go to a person's channel to see them. Yeah, so, but I enjoy being in people's company because I'm not a thin skinned person. I don't get vexed easily. No matter how hard it is, my shoulders always can take it. Yeah, that is it. Most of the time, because you know, it's I always tell people that it's nice when you can do multitask, do something, and then give a listening here. But when they you don't know if they are doing or not, it's nice when they at least come in and not get a little acknowledgement, and then they can leave to do what they are doing. But when they don't come in, you don't know who, you don't know how to go to their channel to watch a video, because you don't see anybody come. So to me, it is always wise to come on in, let the person see you, and then hold the person accountable to go to your channel to watch even a video. That's the purpose of the live, you know, to highlight yourself. It's not just me highlighting, you highlight yourself to me. And it's my duty, you know, to go to your channel and do something, whether I watch a video, watch a shorts or a live. It's not just to come and sit and listen to me. It is a form of support. So you come, I support you. You have your life, I come, I support you. So it goes both ways. It's teamwork. And remember that teamwork makes the dream work. So not coming in, you're not recognized, you're not going to get the help because the host would not know. Yeah, the host would not know who is out there, the host would not know where to go. So being out there, it doesn't help you. That's what I learned along the way, and I prove it. If I go to a channel just randomly and look, I may not even comment and just pass because, you know, I just pass because nobody didn't give me the support. But if I get the support from someone, I'm going to make sure I go to their channel and watch a couple of videos. Most time I watch 2 or 3, but if they are very long, like 1 hour long, I will watch a portion of it. And it to what the person is doing. This is some video 20 odd minutes, 40 odd minutes, 1 hour plus. I'm not telling you I'm going to take up it, but I will watch a portion of it. So I may watch a portion today and go back another time, watch a little portion until I'm finish it. But you don't have to finish watch it at the same time. So you don't make any sense you're going around, unless you're a fake person who doesn't have a channel. So you don't need to get no support. So you just go around like that. So we're here as a family to support each other. You support me, I support you. If you think you don't need my support, well. But I believe in supporting because we all need support. This is not a thing where one person can do it. It's impossible. No matter you're great, you alone cannot do it. Liz Moo, how are you, Liz Moo? Happy to see you. Happy to see you. We were together sometime this week, about Monday or so, or Sunday. Happy to see you, Liz Moo. Happy to see you. I hope you're having a good day today, wherever you are. I don't know if you're here in this country where they're celebrating I don't remember how much anniversary. Yes, are you celebrating the anniversary today? The Independence, July, 4th of July. It's big celebration, big independence celebration. Some people are cooking a lot of things, a lot of food. Because as you know, food is not expensive. Well, yes, it's expensive to a point, but You have a variety of things you can get to make your table look attractive. And people go to family gathering and have the cookout and just party and cook food. But for me, I'm not an outdoor kind of person like that. So I would be even back home in independence celebration. I would not be. I may go to the beach. When I was younger, we go to the festival program where they go up and do the dancing and. But here, I've never been to an official one like that. I don't know if they have it or they just have the everybody go their own way. Happy anniversary to the country. Happy anniversary. Are you in Kenya, Lizmo? Are you in Kenya? I don't remember where you told me you were. I don't remember where. But wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm happy to see you again. That sounds like a helicopter going around. Somebody cleaning up. So it's a big thing. 4th of July. Everybody cook up. So you see, it's going right into the weekend. It's going to make the weekend be a boom. But for me, as I say, I will just take it little by little. Oh, because I remember you had told me. I remember you had told me before. I feel bad to ask the same question. Yes, because I remember it was Kenya. I don't remember if it was Nairobi. Nairobi, Kenya. Such a beautiful place. I've always been looking it up. Look at it. The world is small and at the same time it is big. And to me, it's not small. It's small in the sense of us can interact like this easily, but it's large when you have to go into the physical space. Very large. Very, very large. No, I'm in the US. I'm in the US, but I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican living here. I wasn't born here. I was born in my country in the Caribbean. You hear that sound? Some helicopter of someplace circling. No. I went to Canada once, about 30 plus years ago. Yeah, 30 plus years ago when I went on a program. Let me just put it in the code because I've been doing it a long time and I've been doing it. 30 plus years. That was in 1991. 1991. 1991, I went. In 1991, 30 plus years, I went to Vancouver on a special program. And the little that I've seen so far, I like it there. And it's nice here too. They look alike. Both places look alike. You hardly can know the difference. Both places. To the place that I've been, I've only been to Vancouver Island. And I've been to Boston, Massachusetts in the US and New York. I've never been to any other, only the two states. And so far, I like it in both places. I like when it's cool, but not so freezing cold. I've not been outside when it's directly the hard winter to feel it. So I realize that if you don't have to go anywhere during winter, you stay in. It can be very awful. It can be very awful. But the spring, the summer is beautiful. The summer is beautiful. Beautiful. Everything is green and blossoming, and the flowers are pretty, and it's a total different atmosphere from what I'm accustomed to back home. Not disregarding where I'm coming from, but it's the culture and everything is different. Different, everything is different. Very, very different. One day I hope to visit Kenya. I have some people at my church who are from Kenya, Nairobi. They are from Kenya, and I have some are from Ghana. Those I remember those two distinctly. Sometimes you get the feeling you want to be among, you know. But that's how it goes. We are all one, although the color of the skin is different. But I firmly believe that we are from the Creator. Although some doesn't want to accept it, some say we are from what they say again. We coming from monkey and evolution. But I believe in the Creator, so I can share that opinion of anything. Because if I'm going to say I believe in evolution, then who starts evolution? It must be a being. You couldn't just get up and just start. So it must be something. It must come from a source. Who gives the source? So I believe in the Creator. And I hope you do too. Well, most people in Kenya does. So Lizmo, if you're still there, how is your day going? How is it going so far? Is it a normal day? I don't think you're having any holiday celebration. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. No matter what. So yeah, I see what happened to us too. We have our own people who, well, we know about the caste system from slavery days because their complexion is a little more. I'm talking the same people like us, blacks. But because it's not as dark as mine, it is very fair. So they call them mulatto or brown. They feel that they're a top of you. So you have the strata going up. They call it the caste system. So even among our own self, we are not together. But remember that the others see themselves as supreme. You know? So that's how it goes. We are one people, and if until we can live as one, we are not going to be united. Black no like black, black no like white, white no like black, black no like brown, brown no like. So it's So what if you have God in you? You'll accept everything. You'll accept. Nothing will change your feelings towards your fellow man. The more love you show, is the more love you get, the happier. If you show less love, you become sad and lonely. So you have to be more loving. And if you're a lovable person, you're going to be a happy person. You see, some people, they are going around, they don't have any money, they're not rich. Some don't even have a car, they have to walk, but yet still they are happy. The only time to me I will not be happy is if I am not well. Because if you're not well and you're in pain, you cannot be happy, you cannot smile. So we must all try to be happy and loving. And when we are loving, others will be, thank you for the light. When we are loving, others will be drawn to us. But if we are brutish and unkind and mean, then we are going to be pushing away people. Then we're going to complain. Nobody don't like me. Nobody don't like me. But we have to first reach out. Reach out and touch someone. Because you never know who you may touch. Right? Reach out and touch someone, make someone happy. Yes, today I just like the day. If I was going to come on the live, I was going to just go surf the internet until my eyes become dreary and I go and fall asleep. But I said, let me come and surf. I know persons are now busy doing their big cooking, and because most people won't go so early, It depends on where, because some have to go to work tomorrow. have the big cooking and the big preparation and merrymaking and eating and drinking. I'm happy to see you, Lizmo. We are always meeting up. We're always trying to spread the love. Spread the love and share the love. Even when we don't get it sometimes, we still share it. Because we achieve. When we share, we believe, and then we believe we achieve. You can't share something you don't believe in, because if you don't believe in sharing, you're not going to achieve anything. But confusion and miserableness. So my day, I must say I'm happy so far. I still have some chores to do, but I'm not going to kill out myself today. So I started my load, my laundry. It's in the dryer. When I'm done with the live, I'm just going to, I'm not going to turn it off. No, I'm going to, when I'm ready, I go and rest a little bit, and then that's it. I'm going to you know what I'm going to fix for dinner? Surprisingly, I'm going to curry some chicken feet. And I'm hope to do some turn cornmeal. So we'll do that. But then I may just put some vegetable with it. I don't normally cook a lot on a Friday evening, so nobody's going to get me put up this big thing of food. No, sir. This is madness for me. Madness. So if the day remains like it is, then it's going to be a wonderful day. What do you mean? I'm planning to do it from when, you know? I plan to do the thing for every week me keep putting off. Today I say no. And because I had chicken yesterday, I said I don't want no curry chicken this evening. Yes. I don't want any curry chicken this evening. Right? So, Tetla, Liz is saying hello to you. Maybe you didn't see her. Tetla is at work. So she bob in and bob out. Maybe she didn't see Liz saying hi. So I'm gonna have the coconut milk, so I'm going to fix it. And I know that it's nice with curry. So I'm going to curry the chicken feet and have it with it. That's enough. I don't have to go and do anything else. Sunday, no, I'll fix up my nice little Sunday dinner. Because I don't cook on us that much. My time here, my 12:37. 12:37 for me. I guess you're going down to about 9:37 for you. And Tetla is still in the morning. She's I'm an hour ahead of her. I think you're about 8 hours ahead of me. So how are you doing otherwise, Lizmo? How are you doing? How are things going for you? Are things going well? Are you doing well? No, here would have been lunchtime. 12:37. Half an hour lunchtime you get when you're working, and 2 15-minute break. But to me, that's only relevant when you're working with your immediate supervisor with you. When the supervisor, you not even say you want lunch. You just keep going and take a break. Yes, people, come on in and tell us what you're doing for your 4th of July. What are you doing? What are you having? Are you having a party? Are you having a cookout? Are you having a quiet day? Are you going to just relax? What are you doing for the 4th of July? Last year, it was a song everywhere I go. Hi, 4th of July. I see you, 4th of July. And to this time, I don't hear anybody talking. So, what happened? What happened to the celebration? When is your independence celebration, Lizmo? When is your independence celebration? I guess yours would not be anywhere near now. Ours was in August. But sometimes I feel that we are not really independent based on certain things that I see and how it playing out. Right. We thought no wait when we stomach empty, that's even hungry. Or sometimes we are not really hungry, but we eat as we buy and tell us. That's true. Because sometimes when you eat in the morning, you don't even want anything at 12 o'clock. But most time by 2 o'clock, everybody kind of have their lunch time. Oh my Lord. I had a good night sleeping and they come here now at 12:30 and on the place. So Tetla, how is the work going there now? It's still early lunchtime. They wouldn't be going for lunch now. So how the place look? You know what I saw just before I came on, and it almost delayed me. I didn't know that Prince Harry and Prince William have a sister that nobody knew about. So you see how their father was very sharp, and the father's mother behaved like he was a saint. Maybe that's why she didn't want to appoint him to the throne when she was alive. I saw it this morning, and that's it. And it says that both brothers are now speaking as a result of the sister. It's a big person to like them. So it looked like he was going with her, the mother, and then he leave the mother to go to Diana, Princess Diana. Something is not straight there. And he also has a son with his wife um, before he was married to Princess Diana. Hi, Chanaya. How you doing? How are you? Happy to see you. Happy to see you. May God bless you for coming on. Yes, I saw it about a minute before I come on. And I was there trying to look. And I said, Lord Jesus, if I stop to read it now, this is going to cause me to come on about 10 minutes late. So I said, I'll go back to it. Happy to have you, Charity. How are you doing? Thank you for gracing my platform. I'm so happy to see you. I know that you're going, if I was near you, give me some good pinch and some good knock. But I'm trying to stay steady. Trying to stay steady. You know, when you're under pressure, you stagger. You can't be steady, just rocking. But sometimes you get a punch here and a punch there, and you get straightened up. Another one knock you over. So you know how it goes when you're working on let me say double H. Right? When we're working on the double H, even though I have a couple hundred more to go. If I'm not careful, I don't eat, I don't sleep, I can't do anything. It is all in your brain, all in my brain. As I wake up in the morning, before I call on the Lord, sometimes I look at the phone, I have to say, no, sir, this is bad. And then, I talk to the Lord before. And if me not try to do it, for the rest of the day, every turn me turn is just YTWH, views, three things on my head. But I think that's how it do everybody. Everybody says it, that's how it is. But maybe after me gone through the gate, and me stand up good now and lean on the gate from inside, the work will still be going on, but I think I would be a little less. I tell, because me understand, say you have to reach up to 5,000. That's what I heard somebody saying on a live last night. I say, what? So after you reach 4,000 and you go through the gate, you have to do another 1,000 or maybe more. But God will lead us through. I am not the first one and will not be the last. Others have gone through. Some fall through the lane and the holes and the crack holes. But this song say, with Jesus in the vessel, we can smile at the storm, right? So no matter what the problem is, no matter what it gets difficult, anchor in Jesus and let him ride the waves with us, because what? Some of us will get discouraged and each one of us have to encourage the other. We have to encourage each other, because stress can make you become demotivated, don't want to even get up out of your bed. And while you are staying in one position, the problem is not being solved. You have to get up and solve the problem yourself. So, Sister Charity, thank you for the encouraging, thank you for the motivation, thank you for looking at my videos. I will not whisper it, I'm going to say it out loud. You have really gone, you're one of the few who have gone through and share your support for my videos. I'm telling you. So me say no, me say brother, me can say to me go anywhere. You understand? What I can count on one hand the persons who give me support. And not because I never come out and acknowledge and talk. Tetia is here too. This is not the first time Lizmo and I meet up. Right? So, when we allow God to help us, He help us where we have to just stand back and say, wait and see your reward. Right? So sometimes we wait and I say, like right now, I really want to reach 4,000. I really, when I open my eye, I see me reach there. I really want to reach it. And for the others who are trying, I really want them all reach it too. I don't know how some people, they have big family, so they can rely on some family cannot rely on them. They will say to them can't bother, they have no time. Some people say they can't bother, this thing take too long. Because on a whole, then things at the end of the day, you're going to get a bag of money. But you who gone through it already, say there's not a bag of money. But there's some enjoyment that one can get when doing these things. And the better part of the enjoyment to me comes when you are doing the live. Doing the video alone is not enough, because you're not live with the person. So the people know they don't really want watch the videos. And you need the video watch on the videos. They prefer to come and give the support with the live. But whichever way it goes, wherever we get the support, we have to just accept it. Because if a person doesn't have the time. But I say to people, to give your support to anybody with their videos, you don't have to sit and look at it like a television. You can just turn it on and do what you're doing and check, again, and you're listening and hearing. Because we have 5 senses, we don't have to always sit and peeping at it. We can just listen. And by listening and doing that, you're helping yourself to do more than one thing at the same time. Some people can do one thing at a time, They cannot do the dishes and listen to the phone or talk to somebody. They can't do it because they say one thing at a time. They get confused. So at the end of the day, having been exposed to YT and achieving WH, you will see how many things you can do in one time. You can cook, do the dishes, and listen to YT. The three of them. You can clean up your house. You can iron your clothes. You can be watching another thing from another device and still listening to YT. So it gives you a feeling of being independent, right? Independent. So charity, mama, may I always say, mama, money, yeah. I am thankful for the day that I took up. It's not anybody pushed me into it. But I admire persons who were doing it. I did not know anything about no views and watch time because they were not saying it. All they would say, like up the live, like up the live. I know. I went and listened to some people, they're not going to say it because they fear if they say it, you may not want to support them. So they keep saying, like up the live, man, like up the live. How much people on? 300 people on. I'm going to get 50. Like up the live, man, like up the live. So, and that person always have a big number. We have all 2,000 persons there, and we have all 1,000 plus liking up the live for her. She's a popular woman. So she don't have to talk 2 times. She get the support. So if many of us did have a ability like she, we want WH in a quick time. Quick time. But every one of us have different abilities. Yes, some can go fast, some can go slow. And I'm telling you, I start how much months now? I'm going 7 months now. And I still not reach my 4,000. I'm still struggling. I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. Every time somebody say, keep pushing. I'm pushing till that song fall down. I just want to know, say, me reach it. But although they say the race is not for the swift. Yes, Sister Tete, it's so true. Nor the battle for the strong. But he that endures to the end. So it means that we can't give up. We can't give up. Yeah, this more. We can't give up. We can't give up. We have to hang in there. Hang in there and ride the waves. Ride the tackle, the jockey ride the horse. Every month we go over it when it comes. We're not going to stand back. If we stand back, it means that everything is to ride us, so we are going to collapse under the pressure, but we are going to ride it. So when it comes back to hit, we're going to launch. That's the spirit that I have. I have a fighting spirit. I don't tell people to give up. No matter the thing look difficult, fight it, ride it out to the end. Because what the Bible tells us, so he that endureth. It's easy to become a Christian and start it, but it's who that endure. Many will follow, many backslide. They couldn't keep up. But he that endures to the end, they are the ones that will be saved. So it's not who start off Christianity when you end up ahead. You have to start somewhere. But you must endure. You're in a job and you need to achieve something, and the job is so hard. I don't know what is happening. I don't want to think it's mine because it is going good so far. It is going good so far. But I don't know like how everybody, it's a countrywide celebration. But I wasn't having any problem with it before. I wasn't fall down. I wasn't having any problem. You hear me? Okay. Sorry about that. So I was saying, when we are doing something, there comes up when if you are doing something for a period of time and it's long. Can you imagine you finish? I'm in the 7th month of the year, and that's 7 months now we're working on this YouTube thing, and I have to finish within the time that they set, 365 days. That's a year, but me really want to see me finish it. You understand me? Yeah, because I don't have any problem here. And the type of weather that we are having now worldwide with this, it's what do you say now? It's summer here, and maybe you're having, I don't know. Yeah, you'll probably be having summer like us, you know. So I don't know. Lismo, how did you feel? You don't have to tell me anything deep into your business. But how did you feel when you were working on your double H? How you feel? Did you feel like say, oh, that's nothing, and you just do anything anytime, and you just achieve it? Or did you have any stress? Did you feel? How did you feel? I don't know. Charity, are you seeing me? Yes, I'm on. It's independence celebration. But remember that I'm a Jamaican. I'm trying to enjoy what is offered. I'm just, but I prefer to be with my people. You see me now? I'm not so pretty. So maybe that's why the camera hiding me. No, I was saying to Lizmo, when you were doing yours, how did you feel? Did you feel stressed when you were trying to reach your double H? Like not only me, but some of us know have to be pressing on so hard. How did you feel, Lizmo? Our charity. Cheryl don't reach there as yet. Okay, you're still working on it too. Didn't you find it a challenging thing? Didn't you find it? Wasn't it to me? It is. I thought the subscribing was hard, but I realized getting the subscriber is not difficult. I come to realize the big hard one is the double H. And every morning me check, or 2-3 times for the day. Me have to write down and check. But I don't know how they check sometimes, so I have to go with what YT does. But it looks as if it looks so far in coming. So it looks like I might have to just don't pay attention. How do you see it, Charity? You think it was very easy? Very stressing, but you have to keep pushing. Keep pushing. And I know what I do. I associate it with when a woman is in delivery. When a woman is in delivery and she hear the nurse saying, keep pushing, keep pushing. All she hears, keep pushing. No matter what is going on, all she hears, keep pushing. And she crying out for nurse, the pain. Your nurse, keep pushing, keep pushing. And she keep pushing. And when she, or something, the pushing just stop, The pushing stop. Sometimes I look at him and say, God is a wonderful God. Because what if she was pushing and a go on and a push and a go on and can't stop? The pushing nose went. Although some persons become unalive during the entire process of childbirth. But when you push and it comes through, the sigh, a big sigh of relief, the tiredness come, and you feel good. So that's what I look at to encourage me to push. I have to look at a woman in labor pushing to give birth and how she feels at the end of it when the child is born and they come and put the baby in her arms and she look down and she's so pleased. So that's what I have to use to motivate myself to keep pushing, because it is a big job. It's a job. It's a big job. And you have to do the videos, because I have to go do videos for the weekend. You have to do videos and you have to push with the double H. So you don't have there's no escape. There's no escape. Because you have to push the baby, You have to push the baby. You can't push one push. It can't happen one time. No, that is what I used to encourage myself. You ever hear if anybody make one push, so push, and the baby come at the same time? No, sir. If that happened, man, and something they were drinking, some oil, and as they sit down, so you just slide out. But the real thing, not that you want to be in pain for long hours, but the real thing, you have to push. Whether you put one little push or a big push, some have long time to push, some have short time. Yeah, it is. That was what I was expecting you to say. It is a full time. And when, honestly, when I was seeing people doing it, I like it. I just really like the thing, but the people never talk about like how we are talking now, and never hear them talk. All they do, they come and they talk about the things that they are doing and help them to support it and give them the support to do it. They never come and tell about views and watch hours and those things. We never, and so me, if you say, it's something I can manage. So after a few years, I said, I'm going to try it. Is when I get in it now, I say, but wait, the people who were doing it never talk, never say anything. Sometimes I'm so tempted to call them and say, but when you were doing this, you didn't, but I just say, no, it's learning. Never judge a book by the cover. Never judge a book by the cover. It's learning. So, and you better make it into a full-time job and a proper job. It is. Just like how you charity at your business place, do what you're doing. You have to put your thoughts into what you're doing so that it can become profitable. If you don't put energy, time into it, after a while you will have no business. You're going to be sitting on the corner. So to keep this channel, it has to keep, it's not that it grow and stop. To keep it growing, Petra, to keep it growing, that's what I'm encouraging you. To keep the channel growing, you have to be constantly. Just like being a Christian. You don't baptize today and be a Christian today and it's finished. I know, so you go. As a Christian, you go, you tell us you must work. Jesus, you must work until him come. Work is not to work and dig your man plant things and work salary. He must share his word. So do things. Of course. Something I feel like you have to just shut your eye and just block out everything and just, for a day or so. And then you get some more energy and you come back. But when you're trying to get a break, don't take the break too long. If you take the break too long, when you come back, you have to go double up and triple up. So you know what I do as my break? I tell you the truth. I go to church. When I'm at church, I don't think about anything. And, and then sometimes I will just go, like lay down and close my eyes and try to block out some of the things. But while I'm laying down, the brain is working, same way telling you, when you get up, you need to go look on something you need to go do a video because your video running out, and the thoughts start to come again. And something you search, you don't find anything that you want to put out. Something you find, something you say, nobody's going to pay attention. Then the next thing, that's what they pay attention to. So, I encourage myself, and I encourage others not to give up. Don't quit. Don't quit. None at all. Don't quit. It is going to be there staring at us. And you have some people. Yeah, give us the strength to remain hopeful. You have some people. When you're going through difficult times, don't bother open your mouth to tell them because they are going to discourage you. Lord, me can't bother with the night a long time. Me didn't know a long time. It's not everybody you can approach. But they are going to throw cold water on it and make your spirit get chill. And you're not bother. You don't bother with that? Look how long. No. So all I do, go to God and say, Father, sometimes I have to hold up my hand to God. So I say, I can't manage. I hold up my hand. Help me. We call him like I'm talking to you. Help me. I can't manage it too much. Hi, Betty's Corner. Are you going to sew some clothes for me today? I see that you're a big time sew lady, you know. So I think I'm going to bring some clothes. I'm going to bring some clothes, Betty. Soon, I'm going to bring some clothes for you. Right? So you can sew some for me. Right? You can sew some for me. I like blue clothes, you know. So I'm going to let you sew some for me. Maybe sometime in the new week. Yeah, you could sew some for me. Right, Betty? Yeah. So, yeah, you can't tell everybody. Because when you tell some people that you're going through, you're laughing at me, Betty, you're going through some hard times, they go and discourage you, and then some of us easy get persuaded, and we just start to, I mean, I don't, you're not doing, no, we're not doing anything today. Next day, until you see 1 week pass, 1 week lost of hours, you know how much that could push you? So don't let anybody cause you to get discouraged. None at all, none. Just hang in there. As I say, and the thing is too, you can't do it by yourself. So somebody can go to somebody and give you a little idea and say, okay, you know, you could do this way, or you ask the person. You know, sometimes you see, because the way, oh, I may see it, and a person could see it a little different, right? Will see it a little different. Yes, Charity is saying hi to Betty's Corner. Betty's a big time seamstress, you know. She's sew enough clothes, so give her your order. So me giving me order soon. So when I see her again, I just deliver my material to her. She sews very well, you know. Very serious lady who sews. And you see that no, if if I was back in my country now, I was going to learn to do cover buckle. I don't know if you guys know about cover buckle that you put on your belt. The school children put on their uniform belt buckle and the eyelets because it's very, 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 very. It's a nice little job that you just sit on a little machine. And you know, I'm going to try and buy one. I'm going to find one. It is very and take like to be nice if you could have cover buckle to, you know. You'd make money in the summer. Thanks. That's the time when people make money. When the dressmaker sews the uniform, sometimes the poor dressmaker then cannot even eat food, they can't sleep. Because everybody want their school clothes and then everybody's starting to do the thing early. So when I saw Betty doing fixing up a little girl uniform, I smile and remember person that I know who sews that when it comes to this time of the year in July, some start in June, you know, but especially July because most of the schools reopen for September, but they start no, everybody is starting in August. So by the third or last week in August, most schools they have them coming out to register, get the book list and all sort of things. You understand? So when I see that, I said, "Wow, yeah, man. Yes, Betty. A skill you live by the skill. You cannot go hungry. If I was going to go again and say, I think I would take up some job that I have to a skill, or we call them trade. You know, it's good to have a skill. It's good, man. As long as you learn the skill and can deliver it. Even though sometimes I know it gets very slow because everybody know I run go to store to buy ready made, but then realize that the ready made is not sometimes what they want. But what you're doing, do it with pride because I can't do it. And if I sometimes I tell myself that if I did, my parents would put me out to learn, like how in early times, ladies have to learn that. But to be a woman of the house or any job you have to be able to sew and cook. Well, they look at this sewing was not on my side. So I try to cook. But this, I think the sewing is better. It's better. Yes, Liz, don't let nobody. If I was somebody who could be easily discouraged, I wouldn't bother. Meet that gone long time. I would even meet you. Because when I realized that everybody have to start at 0 subscriber, that was very discouraging. I was saying to myself, if I didn't know where to go find anybody who could have lend me, if you know what I mean, lend me some of their subscribers to make up to start mine and then me give it back to them. But when we look around, it's zero, zero. Everybody have to start from zero. You know, and I said, this is something that me get myself into a big hole. But me say, I have to manage. Right? I have to manage. And we manage. See, I'm not fully, I'm partially monetized. Me have a couple hundred to go still. But me not giving up, you know. And even when you reach the 4,000, you still have to go more again after that when you're going over into another phase. So if I collapse now, it means I won't be able to make it to the next phase. So me have to keep pushing, and pressing, and keep moving, and keep myself alive and bright. And don't look at it as a heavy load. Look at it as something pleasing. Accept it graciously. You know? So me just feel nice. And me pray. And me call on the Lord. And me sit down up and me talk to him, make him know, say, if you know help me, make you manage. You must give me ideas. So some people just smart, you know. They just, because everybody's of a different level. Everybody have different talent. So something just move fast. But even when we get one talent, we go and work with the one talent. I'm not going to hide it like the man in the Bible. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to work with the one and multiply of it. So that means that for me to work, I must put in the work. Put in the work. And we all going to put in the work. We are all going to put in the work. And we are all going to make it. That's me. That's my determination. We are going to make it. Right? So, not that anybody was discouraging me, but it's just like sometimes the pressure push you down and you have to get some more energy to bounce it up, push it off. Because this is a nice way of meeting people. And what I come to realize, true, we are blessed different. Yeah. And what I come to realize that I've seen and I like is when people can use it as a platform to minister for the Lord. Minister. If you understand, if you don't understand me, I mean, talk about the Lord. Spread the word of the Lord. I watch is it Marwella? I cannot say her name properly. You know, and I watch other people, watch God's Child and some more persons. The name that in my head right now. Even Evangelist Melvina. I watch her too a lot. And I would suggest you guys, if you get some chance, to those who haven't, watch Evangelist Melvina. She just put down the word. And then this morning I was watching Rob Warren. You see, everybody does things different, but you know, you get a word to keep you going. Keep you going, to give you strength. Lift me up. So I may come on the back of the field and have strength. Have strength to do what the Lord want me to do. And allow me to think. So after I'm off the live, in a little while, I'm going to try now and go search up some content. And no matter how simple, you know, no matter how simple, I should be able to put something together. And I also tell everybody, never give up. Never give up. We will make it. That is my determination. And that's why I speak on every time. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yes, Betty, we have to have a skill. It's true. We have to have a skill. And Liz is saying that we are blessed differently, right? We are blessed differently. So we will not, we will not all come through the gate at the same time. We all come through at different time. Some a few seconds before, some same time, some a minute before, But we work towards coming into the fold. So we are on the when we're on the bandwagon now, we can and look at the journey and see how far we're coming from. And then it's going to give us more zeal to go further. You say, oh, finish. You have more energy now to take on the rest. Yes, people, that's my word to you this morning, today, 4th of July. Happy that you have taken some of your busy time to come give Auntie B, Auntie D a little stay of your time. And although it's Friday, I know you have your things to do, but just remember that we are all in it to achieve, and we're all going to work, going to push ourselves, lift ourselves. When you get droopy, lift up, get up, move, march, and you see how we are going to achieve it. Never let discouragement be a part of our journey. We don't want no discouragement on our journey. We want energy. Discouragement will make the journey becomes harder. It's going to keep you back, and you don't want anything to keep you back. You want what can push you. So you want energy. I have to thank myself too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Yes, Liz Moo, we have to encourage each other because I need it to know. I need it too. So you guys, when you come and give me support, I feel encouraged. And when I come to your channel too, I get encouraged from your channel as well. I do you a visit Liz Moo. I'm going to look at the. Sometimes when I don't reach people channel and within the time frame, because sometimes I would love to do the live with you, but because today is holiday and I don't go to work on a Friday, so I said let me start the early day to do a live. So by the time I come in the evening, sometimes I come in after 6:30. Some people finish their live, and then by the time I run around to support persons with their other videos. It's about time now you have to go do a live because my people will soon gone in bed because the schedule that I have. So by the time you finish your live again, you come, it's like you're going round and round, up and down. Yes, people. So it has been a good day. I'm appreciative of your support. Really, really appreciate it. You couldn't have come at a better time. Do. So let me take out the clothes to myself, go and do some more. So enjoy the rest of the day. I'm not going to leave just now. I'm going to have my live going for a while. Just in case. Sometimes some persons do come on. And then sometimes we want to catch the double H. So we don't really shut out the hours too quickly. Yeah. So guys, happy to have seen you. Happy for your support. Thank you so much for coming on my live this afternoon. Because it's not all the while we can all be at the same place at the same time, but we still need each other. Okay. And Liz Moo said that she will leave now and remain this. Thank you, Liz Moo, and have a wonderful rest of the Friday and a wonderful weekend. And we'll meet soon. We'll touch base. Back home we say we'll touch base. We'll touch base soon. Have a very, very good weekend. Take some rest, get some work done. All right. Liz Moo is about to go, guys. So we wish Liz Moo a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And that she'll get some rest and so that she can put in some more energy. Amen. Liz Moo say amen. She'll put in some more energy over the weekend to fit out back on Monday. But for me, I only take Saturday off. Yeah, in the back. Okay. Betty says she's in the back. All right, Betty. Don't make the needle, pay attention. Because that's the last thing you'd ever want. Or anybody would want to hear happen. So focus on the needle right where your fingers are. Please. And enjoy your weekend too, Betty. And I'll see you next week for me to get my coat done. Right? I'm looking out for the coat. So I'll see you next week. Bye, Betty. I like the name Betty's Corner. When I see you hold up the uniform, you were fixing it up, you just stitch out some sections and you take out that gold color. I think it was blue with gold. Yes, I remember. So have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and a good weekend. And I hope things will even give you a lot more jobs for the rest of the time. Love you too, Betty. Love you too. Have a good Friday and a good weekend. And may all the jobs come in so you can be busy. Because I know this now is a busy time, the summer. It will slow down after, but now is a busy time. Everybody wants their uniform in July. So some wait and don't get it until the day before school starts. I know. Love you too, Betty. Betty say love you. Yeah, true. Bye, Betty. Bye. I love the name Betty's Corner. It's a nice name, Betty's Corner. Nice name, Betty. I wonder who is left with me now. The Tetla is gone. Tetla has been. I know she's at work. I don't know if money is gone. Charity is gone. Well, Tetla. Yes, Betty's Corner. I like the name. Because, when I saw her sewing yesterday, I said to myself, I remember seeing people this time, no dress because no one, nobody come bother them head because people have been taking in their clothes way ahead from in. I know some people back home, they get in clothes to sew from in May, especially when they go primary school, they start sew some of them from May. But see when some going to a new high school after they do their pep, them know for them uniform, not really buy it. It has to buy. Yeah, they have to buy the uniform material after they get the pep result. So after that, no, when the result published and the school they know they're going to go, then they can go and buy the material. So when most primary schools wear blue are a certain type. So if you were going to the primary school already and you'll be going back September, it's easy for the dressmaker to get those clothes. Yeah, but there are some people, school start the Monday and a couple days before the Monday. Yes, and the Monday, and then you see them come. Some of them is sorry for them too, because they don't have no money, and the fathers they never give them no money. Some of the fathers spite them and come with the money few days before, and then the tailor them again. Yes, the tailors too. When them are so one time people used to sew khaki pants. Them me no know. Them do get job, but I think the tailor then take too long. So the people then carry them clothes, go to the dressmaker there. Like some dressmaker then sew the pants if they want to, It's just like I think most people must buy this shirt. True. You see the worker come when me so visit, when me so send me son to school, when I see material pack up in it, no wonder how they really focus this way. But me always say it's better you go early and get it out of the way. And some know, and when they can even know, you have to start from even the end part of June to get certain type of uniform who you know. You tell them get the thing quickly. They know, so the child when go back to the same school, no bother wait till whenever, come with it. Because if you get the buckle done, and the thing you don't want to give the uniform and the belt buckle not attend to. Yeah, man, when I see you smile and it bring back memories, Bring back a lot of memories. And I said, that is a serious woman. Do your work. So may God bless you as you do what you're doing. Yes, yes. When you need it now, and you go later, the poor sometimes you finish sew the clothes and they won't come for it. They don't have no money, they don't come for it. They come for it all the day before school started. They say they don't get no money yet. You give them the clothes and then gone with it. They don't remember if you come pay you. They don't get the money yet. So sometimes when they give the money, they just because them and the barb, the tailor, then go hide. They're not there. But some take on too much. A lot of hard luck story. I am familiar with them because I'm accustomed to people who were sometimes I only smile. Only smile. You know, but Betty, keep going. You have a good skill. And keep going. And all they do, be careful with the needle. When you put that's one reason I was scared of the machine. That's why I didn't learn it. Because when I see when I touch the electric thing and they come down, my finger sometimes I go too close. So me never yeah. So you'll be good and you know we have to encourage. It is a wonderful skill. And that's why I say they used to have schools. In the high schools, the traditional high school I used to go, they used to have sewing session, and then you choose either home economics to cook the cookery part, or you choose to do the sewing. And the sewing to me would have been the best one because the sewing you learn it, but you don't necessarily have to buy the material. People bring it to you. I have a friend. She is in Florida, and she learned. She take her time, and she struggled in learning, but she didn't like it. But she eventually liked it. And the way she's doing well now, she's doing very well. She a lot taking people to teach. She's not just an ordinary dressmaker. She said she's a designer, and she have her place. So she sew clothes. So she not wait on you to bring style. She sew styles. And people come and she have the material them there. So you choose the material you want or whatever. So you have a good skill. Maybe you don't realize it, but it's if you travel and get to go further in it. I'm not the first person who tell you that. All you need a piece of paper. Because if you don't have the paper to show, they will use up your talent, and maybe you don't get the proper for it. So once you have a piece of paper to show and you have the talent here, you're in great demand. Great demand. So keep your thing, Betty, and do it well. And that's your livelihood. And God will help you through to the rest. Nobody's supposed to go to anybody because you have to be wise to learn how to cut the things in, how to set them. Or then come and put it on and they lean and set good, then criticize it. Then no problem. I bet he's saying that you had that in your time but did not pay no attention and you end up figuring it out now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good that you see it now. You're able to cope, to manage it. You're able to manage it and do well. Happy for you, but when I see you, I smile. Make my heart feel warm because it brings back a lot of memories. A lot of memories. Just the little time I was there watching. You don't know I was watching you with it. You still don't like you were hiding or sitting in a corner somewhere and you were eating your lunch. I think it was ackee and saltfish and rosemary fruit. I don't remember. In a dish. And somebody came with a burger. Remember? You see me, I see everything. Yeah, I see people can get a piece of them burger. I saw the bondness and the togetherness and the love. Because, you're working together in a same, whether it's the same room or not, but you could feel you could feel the love from a distance. You could feel the love. And I was there looking, I said, Lord, it is such a nice feeling, But keep doing what you're doing, Betty, girl. You're doing well. Keep doing what you're doing. The Lord will lead you through where you not even dream to reach. Just keep trusting and doing. No worry, no stress. Well, that's true, but sometimes we don't have the, because sometimes some people will hold us up. You understand me? But sometimes you have a man, what I say, you have a little one on the corner who will not do anything, stress you. You go and give that one a little support. So if I was going to buy 2 suits, I will go and give that person one. And and um and I won't tell them say me going to buy one. Because for fear they put me down to last and I don't get it until all this after school start. So I would pretend like it's the only one. So they must finish it up early. So I will get it to put with the other one. But I'm not going to tell them me buy one already. No, sir. Because I'm afraid they're going to have me waiting and then they want the two to go together. Yeah, because the people I'm holding up, really are not doing it properly. People tend to want to, go to the store, but the store buy it in bulk from other places. And then the little man on the street corner, because him not able to produce so much, him just lose out. Just lose out. So Tetla, how is the lunch going today? Betty have her lunch already. And maybe she's just and sometimes Betty must go lie down to on her back. As she actually have circulation problem. Having your foot down, 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 and your eyes focusing for the whole day, then you have to close your eyes. I think I was complaining too much when I never go and learn the sewing. I think I was complaining too much. I was getting into it, but then my face didn't want to do something when I get up and down. I never want to sit down. But see, I see other people doing it and I like it. One day. In Tetla, what are you having for lunch? Roast breadfruit and ackee and saltfish? All of that Betty had yesterday eating and me no get none. Because me no eat that for how long? Nearly 3 years me no eat none of that. I mean, I have to listen to the lady talking how the food nice. And I was with another lady too. She had roast breadfruit and something else. And I said, what is this? So the whole day yesterday had two, somebody had roast breadfruit. And I love it so much. So that's what made me feel so nice. It made me feel like I'm home. But let us just be joyful and be thankful for the little that we have. Dressmaker sew for your grant. Then the dressmaker sew the pants. All right. And the shirt. Does it? When the dressmaker sew the shirt, does it have the cross a little bit below the shoulder? Because I know. Well, if they don't put it below the shoulder, it looks like a blouse. So more than likely, they will put it in. Me say the female dressmaker, them, well, let me say the dressmakers, they take the work really serious than the tailor them. The tailor them sometimes lazy. They say they stand up and then walk. Have a lazy look. The dressmaker is always hurrying, busy, moving. But the tailor them, okay, they make you and sell it. Okay. Oh, okay. So the dressmaker make them and put in different size. Because last year I saw somebody was buying some school clothes downtown. Okay, and I see. So if that is a good way too. In the country where I'm from, the people them so funny. They will come and spinny, and then they say this it too long, it too short, it too narrow, it too tight. Then give a kind of excuse because if the price is the same as in the store, they expect the person who saw it outside of the store should sell it for less. But then it's a wise thing when they make certain sizes, and have them put out. So people just come and take it. That is true. And nobody sit down and wait. So if I was so into me have money to invest, we take the money and buy out some material. Have an idea of the size, different size. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. May God be with Betty as she does her thing. Yes, Beth, that's the best thing. Okay, let's start eating at the canteen again. Okay, so you have to wake up so early. That's why I'm saying I'm not going to do. Let's cut out the early morning worship and do it a little later, because it's hard when a person go to bed and if you jump up and run. You will have high blood pressure. You will faint. Or sometimes the body wants some more rest. That's why at night I tell you, say, when you're going to bed, you put up your feet and lay down and listen. I think last night you fell asleep. And listen to me talking until your body becomes so relaxed, you just go off. You know, so your mind, make sure you say a little prayer before you put your head on the pillow, because Satan have a way to put your head on the pillow, you're gone off into sleep, and then you don't get a chance to thank the Lord for taking you out and back home. Right? So, because when you tell me, say, if you cook, you know, if you're cooking off one day, like a Sunday dinner, you might can cook 2 different kind of meat. So you can just get, but sometimes you look at it again, you may say it's cheaper for it from the canteen than for it to prepare. But you try have something in your bag, some tough crackers or something. Have something with you that you can munch on. So when you get home in the evenings now, you won't bother to have this heavy food in your stomach. Because the heavy food in the stomach now is going to breed diabetes. Because the food won't be able to break down because you're lying down, you're sleeping. And some of the food we eat, you need to be moving about, give the body energy to burn it out. Okay. She's a good dressmaker. Sell downtown in the marketplace. That's my dressmaker. She used to sew for his mother when she went. What? That's nice. That's nice, man. So you see, as much she used to sew for the mother, I know she will sew for the mother, the mother's child. And if she careful again, she will sew for the child again. And they sew for you too, but she will sew for you and the grandmother. So the more time they spend. And some people, you know, on the school clothes, they sew, you know, they don't sew no other clothes. They say leave a miserable pattern, them they can't bother with it. But they don't say school clothes are just one straight thing like. So they just do that. Yeah. So make sure you have a little snack in a bag with you. With a little water, a little juice. Have something in your bag. And you see tough crackers, you can't go wrong, you know. You can put up, if you eat peanut butter or guava jelly. Yeah, any little something. Yet, but you don't want to be there and everything you feel a little peckish. You have to go and spend money to buy something. Maybe that might not be so filling. And if you can make porridge, you know, you can make porridge, you know, one cup of porridge, and you have the type of container like some kind of mug, you can cover up good. You make it and pour in it. You don't have to give yourself too much work. Yeah, you have a little something in your bag. And eat your thing, man. You know what you're eating. You go buy something, you buy some little crunchy, you know, do your body, you know, only put in more sugar. You know, get the right energy you want. So you do that. But they say, yes, I eat early at work. Most days, yeah, man. I should cook before I go back to work. Careful, I mean, I love them cooking before no go work in the car. I come out of the house and forget that the stove never turn off. So any cooking you can do it from the evening. The evening when you're cooking, you know, you turn off good. And then when you finish cooking, you share it out in the container. And if you need to put it in the fridge, you put it in the fridge or wherever. And then when you get to work, if you need to warm it, you warm it up. The early morning cooking, me not like it at all. Because you're trying to get ready to go to work, and you may not even realize the stove will turn down, but you never turn off. You know, so me not like the early morning cooking. But make anybody, you see, saying tough crackers, Excelsior. Me up here and find here, we have about 6 pack. Them up here, but it's not Excelsior, a different brand, but the same tough crackers. You have a dish, we put few in it. And we don't want to put peanut butter or something. Whatever you put in a little snack. I don't buy it. My nephew work there, I guess. Oh, it's free lunch. Okay. Oh, free lunch. They don't use up the lunch, man. Take then if you're going to get a free lunch, when you know take free of money buy grocery and gas and go cook again with the tired self, and you can't eat lunch free, well, from I will eat it once they're not going to share it down and write my name on it. Just share out all the food them and me go take up anyone. I will eat there. I will eat it. Eat him and get something else to stomach properly. But still have you try little something. Have little snack into a little bag. If you can push them into your handbag, you don't have to travel with something big. Or if you have any fruit you can carry. But the tough cracker is good because if you eat 4, you're not going to eat 6. So when you have a little piece of cheese or whatever it is, and your water. Always have your water. Don't worry about different drinks. Water. Yeah. You buy a roast food for what? $350. So I fry with cabbage for breakfast. That's nice. $350? Then was that breadfruit big? Was it a yellow heart breadfruit? Lord Jesus. They suppose I did roast the breadfruit, it wasn't good. Mercy, Father. Me love breadfruit, man. But boy, I had to pay so much money for it and the go mine must good. It must good, you know. Doesn't have to be good, but sometimes we do things by faith. And you find say good is sweet, yo. It's sweet, man, you must enjoy it. When I was about to go on the live, you know, I said to myself, I wonder who am I going to catch today because persons are gone off for them 4th of July celebration. And me not saying that me alone around the place at home. My neighbors are upstairs, you know. Oh, yeah, they say this. You see, two want to come back again with this respectful story. Jesus. Lord. When I was leaving, my breadfruit tree was not ready. Like I told a spite, and the ackee tree was the same way. I mean, a big ackee tree, you know. Put out something. The ackee tree, no put out nothing. But you say, me gone. When the people tell me the ackee tree bare, and they were getting out of rain at the time, so it make it ackee bare up. Whoa. Then you eat ackee like whoa. And when I went back before the ackies them fit. They were still young. I said, Lord Jesus. So anytime I going back, you know, me have to go time the ackee tree and the breadfruit tree. Although, you know, no, you're not going if things will work again, so. But you see breadfruit, man. You see I miss breadfruit, ackee, and fish, fresh fish. Fish is here, but I'm talking the one from the sea. Let me just go and get it clean up and come home and eat it. I miss those. Yeah. You bring your dish. Remember, I tell me, you're a little eater, you know. You see, you bring your dish. Or you bring the shed pan. Which one you carry, the shed pan or the dish? Or you don't want to look too bad, so you say the dish. But me no see a shed pan, you know. Oh, you buy it roast. Okay, me never know so they sell the roast too. Me think up here, me say don't New York City they sell the roast too. And if you want to peel, then peel the or cut up to give you. Me never know say they roast breadfruit and sell it out there. That's nice. So you see, that's why you pay so much money. Because them roasty and you know the person, so then give you one good one. And you see if you're going to get your roast, pay the money. Mm-hmm. But boy, then tell me something. Then peel it and give it to you, or then give it to you same way roast. With the roast, with the black pan it. Because how would you know if you not take it home? Yeah, whatever. Well, I guess they would peel it. They would start ask do something. So you don't want to see it. Lord have mercy. $350. Oh Jesus. That's a lot. But the work is saved. The work is saved, my dear. I don't know if I'm going to have for lunch today, but I will have to go soon. Get some lunch, eh? Get some things to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Not cooking now. I will let close the out. I'm just going to have something. It's supposed to be going up to so near 2 o'clock now or so. Sorry. But Tete is saying, we have plenty breadfruits here. No, buy it roast. It's much, yeah, it's much easier. Much easier. Because when them do it, quick, and you get your neck clean up, you just swap up and go home, and the best thing I see happen. Best thing. Because roasting it take time, if it's on the stove, the place go and smell, and then they mess up the stove, I have to go wipe it off again. They put it on the cold pot. You might not have enough place to put it. You don't know what may happen for your spark to go to people's place and go through the window and burn down them furniture. So if you can get it roasted, right? Sorry, man. Breadfruit time. Breadfruit time is here. You know, so them do everything now. Everything them do for everybody have to hold on. I saw something about Airbnb, but just let me come and if I go back and look. And they talk about the 14-year-old girl that the mentally challenged man chop up. I don't know that mother feel. You peel it, okay. But that suspense that you took up, until you peel it, you don't know if it is good. Bye, Betty. Happy to have you. I'll be seeing you around soon. You're gonna see me around soon. Don't be surprised. Just remember that I'm gonna walk with my coat, right? So I need to be for it to be done up quickly. So I can send other customers to you. Tetian may need a coat too, or a skirt. And I may need a blue pants. That blue is my favorite color, All right, bye, Betty. Have a good day and have a good weekend. And get some rest when possible. Lay down flat out on your back, stretch out your feet, and let the blood circulate all over. Because when August comes, you're going to be wanting those hands and head and feet. Boy, I tell you, it look like this. But like, okay, make it better. Look at it's steep and drag me down, you know. Let's see if we can. Oh my god. I have to try to carry the life to even 2 hours. But I know, you know, we're going to eat, you know. But I know that you at the height of your lunchtime, so your people in will soon come. Auntie, ready for your lunch? Yeah, my girl. The Lord hears and answer to every cry. Makubina Independence, when you play music, Vitla Pass and Drive, make nice. My place, master. Cane, cane peeling bag. Oh, yes. You mean, I was by the cane road. Put that the bag in nice. You see, you get less. If you buy the long cane, you have to make them chop up in charge enough money for it. Because they prefer peel it and sell it. And I saw them with jackfruit too. They put the jackfruit in a bag of a ochi. And they have it on the ice and they chill in nice, you know. Then pick out the jackfruit, pick it out so you don't get no seed. And they clean up. You just hold the bag and put it in your mouth. Your fingers don't get messed up. Yes, me see also, it makes kind of other things, you know. Me do something in a short time. The young lady, okay. Oh, like brown, okay. The lady who the policeman had put on alive for some reason, they had a true jealousy from St. Mary. They had her 9 night last night. And poor people went there. I don't know if they were police or not, but it is said in the thing that 2 persons were made unalive while they were there. I said, what is this? At the setup, you know, the candle lighting. So maybe those 2 that did what before. Okay. Yeah, man. We love bright colors. We love red, orange, and blue, bright blue. I don't like pale blue. You understand me? Sometimes black to a point, but because me dark already, me not too up to the black. But me have some black things. You know, most of the things have a touch of black in it. I mean, like this other color here, brown too. Brown. Brown is nice. I will like green, but this shade of green, kind of dark, like kind of a turquoise green and call it also. One kind of green, me like it. But one next shade, me not like it. Yes, and then me going to have something that will be Venice thing there. What the name again? Independence. Because up here I celebrate independence, you can say me say independence. Them not say independence, they call it 4th of July. 4th of July. I see nobody on the road, not hear much vehicle people in the yard. Last year, me fire a man and little festive. Me not see nothing. Just quail down. Yeah. 30. Oh, now 20 minutes more. Maybe want to run the live a little bit, but why? It's if you're not running, you can't get no rest because my brain active. So, I'm going to go look something to eat. One morning, I had a little breakfast because it was fried dumpling. I have not eaten again. You see the Lord here and answer prayer? Answers. You see it this morning? When you go to bed, if you have that relationship that you can call on him even when things no look so right, even when you look right, and when things no look none right none at all. Call on him. You say sometime, I feel hold up me to God. I say, Father God, help me now. I don't know what more to do, me tired. I feel talky. Because I'm not talking, I'm not hearing. So I feel hear myself. This stuffy. So I don't even want to call any other insect. Them call no insect name. Sorry for the insect, they will crawl out. I grew up in a community where, boy, I tell you, if I was to get back young again, I'll go back same place there and live. But like now, I wouldn't go back because people get too cruel now and they do things. Different heart of people live there now. But when you're living there, you're not fearful. You're not fearful because people were not hurting people. But now, everybody wants to hurt you. Yeah, man. Maybe it's me come on the right time because I wanted to come from about after 9. And we just say keep cannot move up, we keep up to the time. So if we say no, me no want 12 o'clock pass. The one me going down in the afternoon with. And it's the first me do a live this time, First. Mm-hmm. Yeah, been a road tour. So me do. Me do my best. The best is yet to come. What's the other song, like that? The best is yet to come. By the way, I was watching a preacher from your church. Yesterday was a good day for me, A preacher from your church was a lady, and it seemed as if I remember her name. It seemed as if she had health issues when she was growing up, and she said, "Look at me now, look at me now." And she all over the power. I don't know if it's the same one that you go power of faith. And the people, man, she take and she come off of the pulpit and go down in the pew. And she wake up the people them with her preaching. Me say it was very nice. It was good. Seems as if when she was young, she was sickly and things were not happening for her until later on. And she said, "Look at me now." It's so nice listening to her. Power of faith. She's a preacher. And is a young woman, and it's like a girl. I don't know, she looked like a big woman, like both in her maybe 40s. Yeah, man. Busy somewhere else. You see, we still have company. But we did not say, don't enter, look, pass. Keep going, keep going. Mm-hmm. Tesla, 15 minutes ago, I need to go find something to eat. And I need to catch a little rest because when 4 o'clock I'm going in the kitchen, I'm going to do the meal. But it will be done about 5 because I don't want the chicken food cook and ready before it. Okay, the chicken food will drop and get kind of tight like. Mercy me. No, sir, this is crime. I'm not hungry. So it just means that my head need to touch a pillow. That's what I mean, you know. That's what it's telling me. So Tete, you think I'll catch you later. I'm hoping to do Vespers about 27 after 7. Mercy be. You don't want you all night, me, and I don't know wake up from it. One in Portmore, I don't know. I don't know whether it's a big one. It's a Power of Faith. So I don't know which one it is. So only Portmore, only one church you have in Jamaica named Power of Faith. Power of Faith Ministry. You want to see the woman on the platform and preach and how they putting herself in it. Yeah, man, she talked about when she was young and whatever, and she was sick, things were not happening, and all kind of something. She said, look at me now, all kind of things. And she's so happy to be well again, and she take the mic and she just up and down at the church and preach. The Holy Spirit around, up and down, the people, hallelujah, and God. And that is one thing, you know, with my church. When I said to my son, say, my church so dead. You know, when I look at how much the Sunday people help each other and help other people. So my church not help so. Half my church I take money from you. If you go with money at 1,000 times for the month, then the plate come for the money. So sometimes really get to me. Get to me because it's like to me I only pay money. All the offering them. Then take if they pay this per pastor. That's how you go there. I think some healing and deliverance something was going on for true. I may say, so the church big man, I mean, as I watch a church when the choir go up to sing, they have one song there, I was just singing and sing and marching and a long line of men. The choir is big. Big choir. Yeah, man, I watch it. Sometimes me say me not come on the live same time, I go watch other place. Because so much things on Facebook, on YouTube, so much things. So much media. So it's like, if you're not careful, you're left behind. Anyway, me have another 12 minutes. Me go see if me can start fix up it because I'm going to yarn on the place and it will look too bad. Right, Sister T? If anybody come, you can deal with them for me. Me hungry. I need something. Huh? No, it's them anymore. Is it me bossy? Me say 4. Me so bossy. Whenever it was me all the while. No, me say if you see anybody else. I don't know if anybody will come. I think maybe not, but so as to make me feel hopeful. I'm going to take a minute. My foot. Oof. But then you're close to. Mhm. Oh. What's this? Mhm. Oh, give me no trouble. Give me so much trouble. What is that about me, son? Okay, hurry, you're not doing something happen. Mm-hmm. Leave that here so long. Nadia, I return. Boy. What is it? We have in Brooklyn and Bronx. I don't know what is that now. Wait. Oh, you have church in Brooklyn and Bronx. Oh, so maybe I'm in a foreign church because the church had a big, the building look like a Jamaica for true. You're very, it's very big and wide. Look, I don't say the one in Jamaica, may say big. Oh, she's gone now. Me say the hungry pinch me. Tatiana to run. I'm kind of sleep, you know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look at the couple. I'm not sleeping down anymore. Mm-hmm. Right. Not 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mhm.